What's up, YouTube, and all you rebel scum? This is Commander Cody 56 here with Star Wars Republic Commando. This game came out quite a while back. Let me see here. When did it actually come out? 2005-ish, I want to say. So, like, at least 10 years ago, because it's 2015. Jesus Christ, the frames are really bad. Okay, the beginning. So why I'm playing this game is because I am a huge Star Wars fan. Star Wars Episode 7's coming out.
Your designation will be RP-01/138.
138, yes, thank
We
you.
expect great things from you.
Yes, I will be the badass, thank you. Stop interrupting me.
You have been born to dangerous times. A
Well,
sharp mind
like,
will be
the
key
main
to success.
reason that I'm playing this is because, like, this, when I first played this game, like, I remember, like, being, like,
But
14,
as often as not, it will be
playing the
your
demo.
physical traits
Actually,
that
13. No, I was 12. Yeah, I was 12 playing the demo. And I was just like, oh my
And
god,
in
this
this
game is
regard, you will
amazing.
be
And I
superior
remember
to
watching the
your
Clone
more
War,
common
like the
brethren.
Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. It was like, totally awesome. Like, I just loved the clones. And then I like played this game, and it was just like, holy crap, this is awesome. I get to play as an actual clone. And then you like look at yourself, and you will find out that you're the elite clone. I don't know what the hell's wrong with the
Your armor, and most
pixels in the game.
your
I
brightness.
probably messed up my CD.
The Eifer of our world, hunt
And then you get these cool guns, like they had like the D15 blasters, like in like the movies and all that. But like these are like D17 blasters. They're better. And then you get your team. It's like team play. You gotta really heavily rely on your team. And then the storyline was just amazing. Like, you just fell in love with like all of these guys. I've got these guys in action figures. If I could get them any other way, I would, like posters and whatnot. 6'2", 07. I love you guys.
You are each a piece of a whole
Yeah,
person.
see, they say like you're not a person without these guys, and that's why like that storyline's just gonna, it's really good. And then you get to like actually see like the helmet. Excuse me, I am sick, so, but I do want to do this because it's really important to me. I hope to make this an entire series. So like, I've been in love with Star Wars since like ever since I can remember. It was in my life. My dad was like, "Hey, wanna watch a movie? Here, we're gonna watch Star Wars." And then after that, like, they couldn't stop me from watching it. Like, they would say, "All right, you've had enough Star Wars," and I'd be like, "No, I want to watch more." It was just so amazing. And then I remember waiting so long to watch Episode 3 because it was like PG-13, and I wasn't 13, and I was so mad. But oh my gosh, it was so worth the wait, though. But yeah, I'm actually, a little bit about me. I'm in college. I don't know what I want to do yet, but when I figure out what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the best I can to make sure that that dream becomes a reality. Let's see here. I'm really athletic, sort of. You know, I have exercise-induced asthma. I make sure that I push myself to my limits and then a little bit farther. I've always been heavily into games. Like the first game I played, oh jeez, let's see here, it was Microsoft Flight Simulator 95. And then compared to stuff like this, that was just like Pong. Kind of put it in relevance from Flight Simulator to this game. It would be like Pong to like any other game. But this game was just well thought out. And then I got so torqued off the way they ended it, and then didn't come back with the sequel. But like, I just like originally when I started this channel, I was just like, you know, let's just do it. You know, I play games. It gives me a reason to, you know, play them more. You know, let's see here. I've got a list of things that I want to go over in the videos. That is always unavoidable. I always get injured. Can I have my back done yet? So originally it was just kind of like, just put it out there. And then the first time I had it up, I got to like 100 subscribers, and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of going somewhere. And then I had to delete it. And then I came back with like the exact same name and everything. It's just like, you know, like, what am I shooting it into? And I was like, well, I'm actually having a little bit of an audience, so I thought, you know, let's turn this into something. Oh, how do I capture? See? Thank you. So I thought, well, you know, I've always been more focused on like other people's than myself. I'm an Eagle Scout. Did a lot of cheering. I consider myself as being a selfless human being. You know, if I can do something to help somebody, then why would I not do that? You know, and why would I do it for a gain for myself? So that's kind of where I want the channel to go. I want to kind of get into like having like a monthly charity where I have enough people who are watching and actually care to watch with me what I'm here for, to follow me. I'm not really looking for like that popularity. Like I don't want to be really big like some of the other YouTubers. Like that would be nice, but that's not really what like my main goal is. My main goal is to, through viewers and subscribers, I will have more numbers of people that are giving back to the community in ways that I can do by myself. So through numbers, we can conquer. I don't know if that's some famous quote or not, but it should be. Through numbers, we can grow towards a better tomorrow. Hopefully, that's what you guys are here for. I mean, I know that I'm here putting up random videos of violence and me doing really stupid things, but, you know, that doesn't matter. Like, if you're enjoying yourself, you know, well, maybe you can help somebody else have, like, find, like, that thing that makes them happy. Like, if this is what makes you happy, then do it, you know? Keep watching videos, share it with people that enjoy the same thing, so that they can enjoy it as well, and then make somebody else happy. Give somebody else a chance that they might not have had before. And that's what I'm kind of here for, and that's kind of like why I'm not gonna like pin one like charity down onto the channel, because if I do that, then I feel like you know, like I'm keeping it to like one small group of people. I want to try and reach as many people as possible. And, you know, I really can't do that for free. You know, I can't survive. You know, games cost a little bit of money. So, like, 90% of the money that is donated to me, if that's where the channel actually eventually goes, if I can get enough people that actually want to be a part of that, then I will probably link the PayPal to my YouTube channel, and then like if you give $1, then you know 90 cents is gonna go to charity, 10 cents is gonna go for me, it's gonna be banked up for college or for games, so that you guys can continue to watch news content on page and YouTube channel. And you know, if you don't trust that the money is actually going where I'm saying it's going, I will be willing to have you give me like a private message of like where you want me to send the information. I can take a screenshot or do like a short little video of me on the charity page putting the money from my PayPal right into the charity and submitting it and confirming it. Or I can send you the confirmation email of the exact money value that was sent. Because, you know, I have nothing to hide. I'm not gonna say, hey, I'm gonna do charity and then, you know, spend the money on myself. That's not what I'm here for. Okay, but I do need at least some money so that way you guys aren't having to see the same stuff over and over again. Because I do want to, at the same time, make sure that you guys are enjoying yourself. Like, not just like coming on here and me just babbling about giving to charity. You know, how there's people out there that are less fortunate than you are. Because that's, you know, sometimes that is the case, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes they're just stuck in a bad situation and they just need help. You know, they had no control over what happened. Excuse me. For the most part, like, unless like I get like a lot of people like complaining and saying like that they're gonna leave because I don't edit my videos at all. I just post random unedited videos a lot, and that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna go in unedited because I want you guys to see like exactly like every piece of what I'm doing, because I don't want it like to be like so edited where it feels like it's, you know, I'm trying to hide parts of the game to like make the game look better or worse than it actually is, because that's not how it works. You want to see, you know, hey, look, this is a game. This is like every single part of the game. If something's wrong with the game, then you get to see it too. If something's really good about the game, you get to see it. And then all of the pieces in between. My name for my YouTube just came, like, it's really from my gamer's tag, Commander Cody 56, Commander Cody 56 came from, Commander Cody was like my favorite character from Star Wars. I just kind of like, because Obi-Wan was like that wise guy, but he wasn't like, he knew that he wasn't perfect too. He wasn't like Master Yoda, who like knew, like, who was like totally in control of everything and stuff like that. Obi-Wan knew when things weren't right and knew his limitations and wasn't afraid to be open and honest about that. And then Commander Cody was that clone that followed him. He was and he just looked so cool too. And so like I really liked Commander Cody in the Star Wars Episode 3, so that's kind of where my gamer's tag originally came from. And so I forgot what I was saying. So somebody texted me, and I looked down at it for a second. And then the 56 on the end. When I got into like the Battlefield 3 or Bad Company 2 originally, my dad was 56 years old, you know, and if I remember correctly, that was around the time that he was going through cancer. So it really meant a lot to me at that point in time, because, you know, my dad, you know, he taught me everything I know, and I really look up to him. He's always been my hero. I'm not saying that my mom's not my hero too, but she's my hero for different reasons. Because your mom's your mom, but your dad is your dad.
What's the hold up, boss?
They both have the things that you look up to them for. And my dad was always that. He always had that. Like, no matter how... Jeez, I'm trying to talk here, dog. I'm trying to be sentimental and stuff. Gee, shut up. I'm trying to talk to my YouTube peoples about something really important to me. Can you shut up for like 2 seconds so I can finish talking to them? No? Can I come over there and pull you away? Oh my gosh. Shush. Shush. Shush! Are you done? Shush! Okay, now that that's kind of over, let's go into this room. Talking about... Okay, I wanted to talk about this game. So, originally when this game came out, this game was amazing. I liked the squad aspect. Like, you originally, like, start out on your own, and, like, I originally, like, first time I played it, I didn't want to play with those missions where you were, like, alone, and, like, you could just only hear your team talking, and I didn't play those missions. I would skip them. There's, like, a code that you can skip levels. I'm not going to do that, even though some of them are kind of hard. Because, like, you have to run through some stuff. I'm not going to try to spoil any of it for you in case you haven't actually ever heard about the game or not. The game was... I remember, like, reading the reviews before I played the game. Wow, like, 14, I was reading reviews on games. You know where that's going to. Excuse me. And then you got this whole aspect of, like, backed up. Like, if you're injured, you gotta use this stuff, and you gotta keep your team together. But it was, the reviews said that it was a darker side of those clones, like having to actually go in and do things that, you know, you don't see in the movies. Like, it was amazing. And the graphics were just amazing. I mean, it doesn't really, you probably won't be able to see it in the video, but, like, it was, some of the graphics were just incredible. And then they had that multiplayer aspect. That wasn't quite as good because, you know, you had those people that would just sit up there and just constantly throw grenades, which is in pretty much everything, so you kind of lose that, like, tactical aspect.
It's getting a little dark here.
To the game, but, you know, you buy the game for the single player. Multiplayer is kind of a bonus for this one, because you kind of, like, you want to continue playing the game after, but it's quite not there. You don't get that team aspect, and I don't think that's going to be perfected for a while, being able to, like, actually get that team aspect. And, like, that's a really good example. Like, when I went up and I just, like, knifed this guy, his, like, droid juices got all over my face, and then this little, like, windshield wiper thing comes across, and that was just awesome. It really made it look, it really had that Star Wars feel to it. And then you got this, like, advisor guy, which is basically like your hints system, sort of, but he's also telling you kind of like the storyline of, like, what's going on. It's not just, like, shooting, and you're constantly, like, in communications between you and the advisor. But and that's a good example right there, the teamwork. I pressed F at, like, a target. Yeah, and then my character goes eliminate the target, and then your clones will shoot at the target until it's eliminated. So I can just simply do like that, and then select the targets that I want to be destroyed. So I can, like, literally try and go through the game just by putting my oh jeez. Oh jeez. That is not what I wanted. I'm getting my controls all messed up. And then, if these guys were injured, I can simply tell them to go heal up. And then he's like, sir, we're all fine. But if they weren't fine, like, the weakest, the one with the lowest health would go first, and then in order. Sometimes they kind of, like, line up, like, back to stations, like, in a row for that kind of stuff. And then kind of like the smoothness from checkpoint to checkpoint is really good. It's like not, you're not actually having to load at every checkpoint. which is really nice. And then you get different kinds of grenades. I don't know how to switch to them. I'm pretty sure I'm just pressing the button. I just don't have the different kinds of grenades yet. And your characters pretty much generally know the right way to go, and then just kind of like how they're kind of like stacked up. They aren't just kind of like mindlessly running into walls or anything like that. Like you see in some games where you have like a team following you, your teammates just mindlessly run into walls, and then you have to learn like the strengths and weaknesses of every player. Like he's pretty good at sniping. He's pretty good at stuff. I think you're good at door breaching stuff. Yes, like here's a different grenade. I think it's with Q. Yeah, Q changes the grenade, so you got different kinds of grenades. And you got different type of weapons. You got like a pistol. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna do that way too often. End up blowing myself up here. Now, I don't see why we didn't just like throw things through the door, but I guess that was trying to teach us. And then super battle droids, like they don't. I like how like they don't, like even in the game they don't even care.
Eliminate that.
Skip it up, 3-8. I'm reading a power transfer to Sunfax Spider.
Roger.
And in this game, oh jeez. So in this game, you actually kind of get to choose. You can maintain current orders, which basically, like if you've got them eliminated a threat, they'll eliminate that threat before they try and save you. You can recall and revive. They will come up to you and they will try and revive you. Sometimes that'll get you all killed and then reload from last saved game. So I'm going to, since I didn't have them actually targeting it, I'm going to have one of them come over here and try and help me up. Of course, the weakest one, you know, it has some issues, like he's leaning over a cover that's not really there. And they said the weakest character into maintain current orders, since I did now target it, and I can kind of see what's going on. So, and then you can also see, you can see 07, 40, and 62. That's like, you have to worry about your health. Right now I'm incapacitated. I'm on the ground. A red plus means that the character is incapacitated. And 62, and it kind of shows you like the general direction that they're in. So 62 is right here in front of me. He's incapacitated. Alongside me, and then 40 and 07 are over there. And then you could see that the little circle meant that they were doing something, and then the plus, I think that means that they're helping someone up, and then this is just kind of like search and destroy, I think. So you kind of, that's kind of telling you like what kind of like mode of attack they're kind of in. And you can kind of see, like, he was smart enough, he knew his health was low, so he's gonna go over here and get some backup. I think that's a pretty good intro to the video. I've got a lot of things that I've talked about, and I've actually talked through the entire video instead of sitting here in silence while I play the game. I know that can be kind of weird. In the next one, I'll start doing like door breaches, different kinds of things, and whatnot. I really hope. What are you doing? That's the way. I like it. You're in good position, but you're just sitting there glitched out and you're looking at a wall. I don't think you're stuck. Oh, okay, you are stuck. Maybe. No, you just got mad because I poked you. Okay. And then you're gonna sit here and glitch? Okay. Oh, now you're gonna do it faster. Okay. That's actually never happened before. Or at least I haven't noticed it. Probably my computer, honestly. But I will see you guys in the next video. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, because I really have big plans for this channel. I mean, they aren't humongous, but I have plans to move this channel forward, and I didn't assign any hotkeys. Okay. I have plans to move this channel forward. If you have any questions, like about my setup, like any questions about me, any suggestions of like how I can make the channel better, just put like a comment in the video. Just say, hey, you know, I saw the video, I liked it, but you know, you could improve on this, or this. I was watching one of my recent videos and noticed that my voice wasn't playing over the video very well, so hopefully I fixed that. I spent 3 hours today trying to fix that, so anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. Until next time.